Well, it seems to me like RVs are always trying to damage themselves somehow, and obviously the real problem is usually operator error. And in this case, that's exactly what happened. So I discovered something. We've been on the road a little over 9 months, and um, I've had an occasional glitch here or there where maybe I didn't get the RV level and one of the slides would make kind of a popping sound or something. But for the most part, the slides have really been trouble-free compared to, considering how often that we operate them and compared to some of the troubles that people have with them. So we got to a new campsite and I discovered a problem that I think is a design flaw. And what happened was this cabinet had popped open. And since then, I've installed one of my positive latching devices that we'll leave installed on there forever. But what had happened was this cabinet had come open just a little ways and something had fallen during travel. And what I think happened was this was never shut tight to begin with. But as you can see, here's the edge of the slide. And the slide is, this is this edge of the slide as far as what goes outside the RV. So this whole piece going up and down here overlaps, inside. So when the slide is in an inward position, these cabinets are not accessible. So all of these, and same with this one down here, the same thing could happen with it as well if it were to be popped open. What happened, this was open, and because I couldn't really see it, when I operated the slide, this caught on this side of the slide and it tore this entire door, bottom of this door off, and scraped up the wood over here where it pushed it over. I mean, that's no big deal. We can fix that wood without any troubles. But it was just one of those things that now I know, number one, we always are going to leave this in a permanently latched, physically latched position. I did use my the little magnetic device like we used on the other cabinet from our previous disaster, but, so it's permanently locked and then unlocked like that. Obviously you don't really need this little magnet because you can release it by opening this other side. This side it doesn't matter because had it been open, then extending the slide would have simply closed it. But this one is a different story, and that's where the problem was. When it got wedged in there, I could hear the slide motor change and didn't realize what was going on, and that's what was happening. And it's very difficult to see, but I can tell because I know what I'm looking at it to look for damage, and I can see that the slide is bowed just a little bit right through there from the door jamming that out. So that's not going to be a super easy thing to fix. What I'm going to have to do is put the slide in, open this window, and get a pipe wrench on that little edge and bend it back. And trying to do that without damaging this wood, I think, will be a bit of a challenge. But anyway, one of those things to look out for.